morning, Sunrisers. I'm Dr. Karen Emerson, and today I have with me my kennel manager, David, and this beautiful black little girl right here is Libby. She is actually a diabetic, and Libby was diagnosed with diabetes a few months ago, and I was so excited to finally be able to do something called a Freestyle Libre to check Libby's glucose, because your animals can show signs of diabetes. You'll start seeing them urinate a lot more. They'll start drinking a lot more water. You may notice them start losing weight and just not feeling well. Well, Libby's owner brought her in, and we checked her glucose and did some other blood work and figured out that she was a diabetic. Well, normally with our diabetic patients, they have to come in hospital and stay the whole day, and we actually draw blood on them every few hours to check their glucose to try to figure out what the correct amount of insulin they need to be on. Well, with Libby, we actually, I don't know if you have any diabetic friends, you'll notice that they'll scan their arm when they have a little patch, human diabetics, and they get their glucose. Well, we actually did this with Libby. We actually put a Freestyle Libre patch right here between her shoulder blades. It did not hurt her. We just did a little bit of glue and glued it on, and her owner was actually able at home to scan her reader and let me know her glucose readings from the comfort of his own home. I love the whole concept of this because Libby did not have to be in a stressful environment. She actually got to have her glucose checked at home, and the other big plus, she didn't have to be stuck by needles. It was all at home, already implanted, so all he had to do was scan the numbers. He would send me her numbers throughout the day, and we would decide if we needed to go up on her insulin or down on her insulin. We were actually able to regulate Libby in a few weeks, whereas normally it takes months of them coming back and in and out of hospital, getting blood drawn here in hospital, getting stressed to figure out what their insulin levels need to be and how much insulin we need to give them. So we are so excited. This is a brand new technology that we're starting to use in our pets. Libby is a living example of how well it worked and how well she's doing. So if you're at home and you've got that diabetic dog and you're frustrated, you're sick of having to bring them up there, let them get stressed out with glucose curves, give me a call. We can insert the Freestyle Libre. It is very inexpensive, and I promise your pets will thank you. I hope you have a great week.
WCBI Animal Health with Dr. Emerson was brought to you by Emerson Animal Hospital in West Point.